Okay, Eric. Good morning. Or good afternoon, or whatever time it is for you. Here it's I think about 6 p.m. on Saturday, day before St. Patrick's Day. So I was looking at those chord shapes, and so actually I can do the one. The other one I could do two, but the other one I stay away from. It was that this shape here. It's I can kind of do it. To be honest with you, if I was to play that, I would either cheat and just do this part of it, or I would do this. I very rarely, for me, do that, but I could do it. I'd have to work at it. Now the other one, when I looked at it, I looked, oh my, it was that D6. It was this one here, where you're barring everything there, and then here. That one, yeah, that one I can do. There's a Steve Vai song I've been working on forever called Sisters, where he does this chord that's, this one here, where, so at the 11th fret, with my pinky, I've got the first three strings at the 11th fret, barred with the 4th fret. Then the 5th and 6th strings, I've got barred with my 3rd finger. And he plays it once. He goes, and he'll do it. I could do that. So I guess there's some things I can do better. I'm not sure. When you were talking barred chords, I thought you were talking like that one. But I either do that, or I'll do, or sometimes when I'll do this, I'll take my thumb over. So that's I guess it's just practice. I can do this. I won't though. For everything I do, I'll just the other one I can do. I could even take it up. Ow, no, it's so whatever. So the other real quick thing I want to talk to you, Erica, when you were mentioning chords. One of the things I've been trying to work on, and I don't work on it well enough, is start with the major triads, and just do your, so if there's major triads, then there's, a root position, first position, second position. There's really no other positions unless you try to spread, skip strings or whatever. But so one of the things I try to learn is okay, so if I'm going to be playing D, let's say I'm playing D, I know D is, I know it's there, I know it's there, I know it's there. And if I go back to, I just, so, but then I work on that all 3 sets of strings. So there'll be, and then there'll be, same thing going to these 3 sets of strings. It would be this. And then finally it would be this with Lionel. It would be that one. The root one. And then I just try to, if you do a 3 note. And then, so I just try to work on that to just try, so I know if I'm, that's A. Or that's A. So I try to work on that to try to get, and just do it over and over again. And then, because if you're doing 1-4-5 progression, my goodness, you got, so if you're doing, what would be DGA would be, it would be, here's your D, there's be your G, where you go. So you see these videos all over the place about triads and working these triads, and then from these triads, I guess you can then try to work your pentatonic scales and your major scales around them. Then the next part would be going to your minor, your minor triads. Whoops, yeah. Stuff like that. So it just, I think if you do it every day, you start to see things better. One last piece of thing that, so I've been trying to just get back to trying to do, maybe like a shuffle, or the 1-4-5, I mean, if you were just doing, not even, if you weren't even doing, if you're just doing major chords, like I always like to go A, so I know it's A, D, E. So, you know, you make them all seventh. A seventh, E seventh, E seventh, A seventh. Then you could do nines. That's a 13. That's a 13. So, yeah, I'm trying to learn on those. Yeah, my 7th, 13th, 9th. And then one other thing I'll leave you with is like we're talking. So like we're talking. So when you took a look at 7th chord, now there's 4. So there's 4 different roots of that. The root, first, second, and third position. So my guitar teacher said if you start off with this shape. Whoops, I messed up. No, that's right. Sorry. I think that's a fully diminished 7th. And he said, if you drop any one of those notes from that position, it becomes a 7th. So like that by dropping here, and now becomes an F sharp 7th. If you go here, yeah, that becomes a E flat 7th. Let me go to this way. That's E 7th. That's E 7th. It's a D 7th. And now all I'm doing is I'm just taking one of those notes and flattening it. And then if you go to C sharp 7th, and if you to A sharp or B flat 7th. So that's another way you can, because my guitar teacher's like, well, if you're playing this stuff, you may know, maybe you want to do a different A. And just try to work all those things. So, all right, that's my guitar lesson for the day. Yeah, these triads, I've really been trying to work on the triads and then just try to see, D, see where all these chords are, or by, and then, like I said, maybe like here, you got A, or maybe you got, here's E. Whatever. All right, take care.